Hello everybody, my name is PsychWard, and today we're playing more Prison Architect. Last time we left off, we were doing one of the campaign missions. Palermo. Palermo. A massive fire has destroyed this prison's kitchen and canteen. If we don't find a way to feed the inmates quickly, we'll have a full-scale riot on our hands, solve the food crisis, then rebuild the kitchen and canteen. So I'm going through the campaign missions first to kind of get a feel for the game and how it all works. Plus, there's some cool story stuff going on as well. Um, and then maybe we'll hop into some sandbox and try to build a big prison. And who knows? We'll see where it goes. I believe this is where we left off last time. We had just cleared out all of the wreckage from the bulldozer. There was a little cutscene with like the mob boss being angry at his undermen. And I think the next thing. Oh, gotta call from the CEO. Good work. Let's check up on our casualty. Oh, here's the cutscene. And we've seen this one, I believe. Yeah. We're just gonna skip that. Without food, these inmates will be tearing the walls down within a couple of days. We've got to secure the prison before we end up with a riot on our hands, instead of like actually building the thing, but okay, whatever. This is the deployment. Oh. This is the deployment screen. From here you can control the tactical deployment of all your guards. Deploy a spread of guards to all cell blocks and rooms. Assign 10 guards to stations around the prison. That should be a sufficient show of strength for now. I also want a patrol around the inner courtyard where we will be building the new facilities. Okay. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Cool. I feel like that's going to happen a lot. Alright, so deployments. Guards, put a few here, a few here, a few here. And 3, 6, 7, 8. And put one right there. Alright, and then assign 2 guards to go on patrol in the inner courtyard. So I guess we'll have them go down here. Go across here. Go here. And then go right there. Cool. Cool. We have a lot of work to do, still do. We need to turn our attention to replacing the kitchen and canteen. First, step 1. We need to rebuild the kitchen. You'll need to install several pieces of equipment and hire some chefs. Once that's done, build a canteen. Step 2. Once you have all that completed, the chefs will automatically start preparing meals for the entire prison. If you aren't sure what to do at any time, okay, yeah, I know that. Alright, build a kitchen, approximately 12 meters squared. Okay. Kitchen. Nose itch. Kitchen. So let's build it right here, I guess. 12 meters squared. So 6 by 6. Because 6 times 6 is 12. Let's make it a little bigger than that. Give it more space. Why can I not? Can I not install it here? Or do I have to build it exactly 6 by 6? No. Why wouldn't it let me build stuff? Oh, I need foundations first. Oops. Can I just build it out of anything? How do I... Oh, foundations right there. Building concrete. So let's do... We said we wanted to do an 8 by 8. Alright, cool. We'll do that. I'm going to pause time while this is all going on. We're going to do 8 by 8. And designate this as a kitchen. And then how big does the canteen need to be? Approximately 20 meters squared. Alright, so let's do it. Oh, what would be 20 square meters? It'd be 4 by 5. Ooh, that's pretty small though. Let's build something a little bit bigger. 15 by 15. Oh, first foundation. Should I build it like right next to this thing? Right next to the kitchen? I feel like that kind of makes sense. Nah, let's just keep it a bit separate for now. Alright, 15 by 15. Boom. And rooms, canteen. Oh, probably need to finish building it first. Alright, let's get going. Oh, it requires an entrance. Objects. Well, let's get this stuff built first. Okay, now can I designate it as a kitchen? No. So I need objects, door, right there. We'll have a door right there. Can I now designate this place as a kitchen? Finally. Oops, nope. And make this one a canteen. Alright. So install at least 4 cookers. Okay. Do this. So 1, 2. So let's do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 fridges. Four? Yeah. A sink. Oh man, I did not build this big enough. Shoot. There's no way you could fit all this stuff. Can I just bulldoze in this area? Alright, and then new foundation. Do it like that. With a door right there. And then designate it as a kitchen. Alright, hopefully there should be enough space now. Because otherwise that's going to be a bit of a pain. Somebody working on that door. Alright, sweet. That's the kitchen now. Alright, so 4 cookers, 4 fridges, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. 4 of those. 4 of those. A sink. Let's just put that in the middle. A bin in the kitchen. Okay. Optional, improve the kitchen floor. Oh yeah, we'll do that. How do I improve the kitchen? Can't I use one of these? There we go. White tiles. Yeah. Cool. And then connect the sink to the water mains. Hire at least 8 cooks. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And let's look at the... Is it utilities? Okay. Connect the sink to the water main. So that's the water main, right? I think. So we need to... Large pipe. Water. Okay. Wait, we want it... We want to connect it... I think it's like right here. Oh, no. Just a little bit short. Does it need to be like right next to it? I don't know. Alright, cool. Alright, so real quick while that's going, let's work on the canteen. Install 2 serving tables. Okay. Serving table. Oh, here we go. So something like that and that. Install 6 normal tables. So we can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe move these guys more towards the center, so it looks a little symmetrical. Alright, and then install 2 benches around each. Oh, for them to sit in. Man, there's a lot of stuff to do. I thought we'd need to give them a little extra space. Alright, cool. So boom, 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 boom. We're doing it. We're doing the stuffs. Awesome. Alright, so let's go ahead and let them do their magic. Stuff's happenings. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I don't think... Oops. Nope. Utilities. Yeah, I don't think these are hooked up. Job in progress. Oh, okay. But we need to have this electrical. I think it needs to go... I think that's far enough. We'll see. Work, my minions! Work! What does this say? Danger. The overall is according to your security chief. Danger level is low. Cool. Kitchen's done. Okay, okay. What's wrong? What's wrong with the fridge? Oh, we have to place a bin in the canteen. Bin, 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 bin. Oh, no, that's not a bin. Let's put 2. An optional improve the floors. Yeah, let's improve the floors. Let's make these ones. Metal. Yeah, a lot of guys are gonna have some serious complaints. Now, apparently, none of these have electricity yet. I wish there was hotkeys for these. Is it just not far enough? Hmm. You would not believe what I've just been told. Our guys were dumping some of the old food stuff and they discovered packs of narcotics and bottles of alcohol hidden in the crates. Not in the potatoes! Which is expected. The Palermo family of smuggling into the facility for some time now. We've never been able to determine how. For some days it doesn't rain, it pours. Huh. Ooh, cutscene. Don Victor Palermo. Palermo? Boss of one of the East Coast's most feared mob families. Palermo eluded the FBI for decades. Anthony Palermo, the Don's eldest son and natural heir, ran the day-to-day operations. Nico Tamarati wasn't a made man, but was welcomed into the family business when he married Don's only daughter, Vitalia. And Sonny Palermo, the Don's second son, the runt of the litter, temper like a pit bull and only half as smart. The empire ran a narcotics trade from Maine to Florida. Ooh. That was until Anthony got caught in flagrante delicto. Oh, that was him. That's interesting. You have all these stories interconnected. Unfortunate for the family, police at the scene found 12 kilos of uncut cocaine in Anthony's sports bag. And the evidence led straight to the top. Oh boy. Wow. That's interesting. I didn't expect them to... I thought it was just going to be like independent stories. Overnight, everything the Palomar family had built up crumbled to the ground. The FBI had everything they needed to ensure they'd all rot in jail. Oh, the lady's left behind. Which leaves Vitalia, the Don's daughter, the only living member of the family who isn't behind bars. We don't know much about her, other than she was always kept outside of her family business, but somebody on the outside must have been sending those drugs in. Interesting. Oh, so that guy isn't dead. We could have quite a serious narcotics problems on our hands here, but we can't deal with that yet. We got people freaking starving. We've got a kitchen and canteen up and running. Our chefs will work on preparing food for everyone. Which should cool things down. I'm concerned that the fire was clearly deliberate and we don't want a repeat of that. Install a sprinkler system over the new kitchen and canteen to connect them to the water mains. Okay. All prisoners have needs, and those needs directly impact how your prisoners behave. Right now, everyone is starving, hungry, and that's what all the shouting has been about. Food is one of their highest priority needs, and you ignore it at your peril. A prison is just a few failed meals away from a wall-to-wall riot. You can monitor the needs of your prisoners through the needs report, which you can normally access through the reports icon in the bottom right. Okay. This report shows the combined needs of all your prisoners. The red means that a lot of prisoners are angry. Okay. As you'd expect, food is red for virtually everyone, but these prisoners are also very bored, and the prison is in pretty shabby state, which is reflected in the environment and clothing needs. It's your decision as the prison architect which needs you will try to attend to first. You can install televisions in their cells to keep them occupied and hire some janitors to clean the place up, or you can just ignore prisoners' needs altogether and rely on force to keep your prison under control. Don't think I want to do that. I'll probably do the first one. Alright, so we need to pause this because my power situation is not good. So what's going on here? Why aren't these working? These have no power. Does the fridge need... The sink requires water connection. Do the high powered, so I need specific electrical things going to those and to those as well. Okay, so let's take care of that real quick. Utilities, electrical, boop, 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 and boop. And then these guys, we'll just connect it there, connect that there, and that there. Get rid of that. Alright, and we'll just continue this down. Alright, and the sprinkler system, so we just need to install that stuff. So let's go to objects, sprinkler. How much will it sprinkle? The area with water in the event of fire. Can I like... Oh shoot. Nope, did not mean to do that. I honestly have no idea how much I'm gonna do, so let's just do... I got a feeling the game's gonna test me, be like, see if I actually did it decently, it didn't just put like one sprinkler in. Alright, and then we need to connect these out to the water lines. I guess we have to wait until they're done. Alright, let's speed this up a little bit, guys. Come on. Yep. I know. Oh boy. Okay, so stuff's going. We're cooking stuff. I'm holding way more prisoners than I can have. Anyway, alright, so let's get the water hooked up. Get rid of that sprinkler. Can I dismantle? Dump. Dismantle. Okay. Let's get the utilities up in here. Water pipe. Do I need a big water pipe for these? Requires a water connection. Okay, yeah, I do. Alright, so let's do this. Get that. Some of this. Down and across. And then down and across. Cool. And we'll get to that. Alright, so it should be getting better. I have 8 cooks. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cooks cooking, doing stuff and things. Where's the needs? Bang up. Send all willing prisoners back to their cell. So make your prisoners very angry if you leave them locked up for too long. Lockdown, shakedown. Where is the... He said there was... Oh, reports. There it is. Alright, food is still high. Recreation is also high, though. So let's see what we can do about that. Handle the food needs of your prisoners. Handle the recreational needs of your prisoners. Boredom can be tackled quite effectively by installing television in each prisoner's cell, or you could build a common room and place some TVs and pool tables there. You can also place TVs in shared rooms like the canteen. Okay, well, let's get some TVs up in here. Oh, wow, there's a lot of stuff. TVs. Oh, we can just search item TV. Boom. Guess do that. I got a lot of capital built up, so yeah, I can just get all sorts of things. Just put it right. Oh, put it right. I guess, yeah. I guess it doesn't really matter which way they're facing, for the most part. Get all these in here. Alright, well that's some of them. Alright, I did some. I'm not going to do all of them right now. What else can we do? Handle the environmental needs of your prisoners. Hire some janitors and they will gradually clean up the place. Alright. Let's get some staff. Where are the janitors. $50 per day. We're making $12,000 per day. Let's go ahead and I don't know where to put them exactly, so I'll just put them in the middle here. How much should we get? Let's say, let's get 1,000 worth, so 20. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Because our environment's pretty bad. So let's do that. Let's see how things go. Got duders coming in. Yeah, these guys are tired. I'm sorry. Staff prefer to rest in the staff room. Well, go there, man. I'm not gonna stop you. Oh, look at these guys go. Look at them go. They're just swarming the shower. That shower's nasty. How's the reports doing? Will it show me movement or no? Okay. 73 prisoners have serious complaints. Oh, here they come to eat. Oh boy. Here we go, boys. Ooh. Oh, this is not okay. We need to work on the door situation. Because, yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, it is just a madness cluster. Oh, man. What other complaints do you guys have? I mean, the janitors are working on stuff. I don't know how much more we have to do. Ooh, man. This is a logistical nightmare. Well, let's just speed things up and see how it goes. Okay, so it's decreasing. Okay. Okay, so call from the CEO. We've had an incident in the showers. There's a body. Actually, there's two bodies. Lucky for us, we got cameras there. When you get a moment, click on the Polaroid in the showers. We'll take a look at what happened. Oh, that's to progress the story, it looks like. Whew. Oh man, that was... It's decreasing. Okay. How's our report doing? Bowels. Satisfied. Clothing. Okay. Where's the showers? Shower! Northwest. Oh, okay, there it is. Oh, that doesn't look good. Alright guys, actually I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, it looks like we're going to be going on to the next campaign mission and seeing what happens with this whole Italian family thing. This is a really, really fun game. There's a lot of... Oh, I'm going to pause this before I get really think anything bad happens. It's a really interesting game. It has a whole lot of elements to it while also not really being super complicated and overwhelming. The campaign really does a nice job of kind of working you through the various aspects of the game. I can imagine when you're doing it like totally on your own that it's going to be very it could be a lot more difficult than it is right now, where you know everything's kind of set up for me and I'm only doing little things at a time. But we'll see what happens. It reminds me a lot of SimCity, and it should be a lot of fun. But as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. If you want to see more content like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you want to get email notifications, be sure to click that gear next to the subscribe and enable email notifications. On mobile, if you hit the bell, it should do the same thing. Be sure to share this to your friends. If you like this video, feel free to comment down below if you have any suggestions or tips or would like to see me to play anything in particular. I upload videos every day of the week at 6 p.m. and on Sunday it's an hour-long video. Monday through Saturday are about 20 to 30-minute episodes. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.